Evidence, new attorneys, and new court dates. Today, we learn new details in the trial against the former police officers who are accused of killing Tyre Nichols.
Let's go to Fox 13's Kayla Solomon live in downtown Memphis. Kayla, one thing that did come out of court today, we found out the reaction to his co-defendant changing his plea.
Yeah, Daryl, we not only got the reaction from one of the other attorneys who said he was surprised, but we also found out there's more than 300 hours of both video and audio that attorneys are still trying to comb through. It's part of the reason why they asked for that pretrial motion deadline to be pushed back by a month. Now, here's more from the attorneys on the reaction to Mills changing his plea.
It was a surprise, yes.
Attorney Bill Massey says that was his reaction when he learned that Desmond Mills Jr. would be pleading guilty to some federal and state charges. In early November, attorneys for Mills said he planned to cooperate in both the state and federal criminal cases, signing a plea agreement that changed the plea from not guilty to guilty in some charges.
We're moving forward as planned. That's the reason Mr. Johnson and Ms. Goodwin are here.
Massey, on the other hand, says his client will keep the not guilty plea, and he's brought in help. Massey announced 2 additions to Martin's defense team, Knoxville attorneys Stephen Ross Johnson and Catalina Goodwin.
We're here to prepare the case for trial, engage in the investigation that needs to be engaged in, engage in the pretrial motions practice that needs to be conducted, and to try the case. That's what we're preparing to do.
In Tuesday's hearing, a new deadline set to file a pretrial motion where attorneys will get to take a look at what federal prosecutors have on their side. That new date, January 8th, 2024.
Well, basically, we have to know what the government's proof is in order to know what pretrial motions we need to file. Part of it anyway. And so it was important to be able to go through as much of the discovery as possible before having to file pretrial motions.
Also today, we found out the deadline to have that juror questionnaire done will be on March 1st. That was agreed upon between the attorneys as well as the judge. Again, this federal trial is set to happen in May. Coming up at 10, I'll tell you what we can expect over the next few months leading up to that May trial.
Kayla, it's difficult not to speculate, but why bring in 2 new attorneys from all the way across the state of Tennessee? Any ideas out there?
Daryl, we did ask that question to Attorney Bill Massey. He didn't give an answer. He just said that he was happy to have them on board. But according to other lawyers who I spoke to just for background info, they say there's really not just one reason why he would do that. And they suspect we might get an answer from Massey on that in the coming months.
Yeah, again, that's why it's so difficult to not read things into a difficult case like this. Fox 13's Kayla Solomon. Kayla, thank you.